To be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Conley against Doncic. Takes it off the glass.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Conley kicks to Randall. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Conley. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. For 3, Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Hachimura. Doncic passes to Reeves. Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Randall. McDaniels against LeBron. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Over Reeves. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Catching them by surprise. It's not often Gobert strikes from any kind of range.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by LeBron James. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Kept alive, Minnesota, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
And the second free throw, good. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Reeves outside. Out to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Michael Conley picks one up. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And he can't get the first one. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
With some art, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. And they'll get another chance. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Doncic looking it over. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Randall passes to Conley. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. Reeves against Edwards. Outside Conley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
James against McDaniel. LeBron passes to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Edwards finds Conley. Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got 8 points.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Here's Reeves. James in the high post. And it's in there. 6 points for LeBron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Gobert. They lead by 1. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Reeves against Edwards. On the wing, Doncic. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. They get it back outside for Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Now here's Doncic, covered by Conley. And they double up Doncic. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker's checked in. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Randall. With the drive. Randall is doubled. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Doncic passes to James. So they take the lead. 8 points for LeBron.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Conley with it. He's got 8. Randall outside from downtown, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Connect. No good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Nice D from Doncic. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. LeBron kicks to Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
The Timberwolves shooting 47% here so far. Alexander Walker passes to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For 3. Randall can't get that one to fall. Randall's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Gobert against James. On the wing, Doncic. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside for Randall. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Reeves can't hit. Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Randall. And he can't bank that one in. Going inside. Pass to connect. Now Reeves. A 3-ball. Vincent misses. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's Randall with the drive. Here's Reed. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot missing. Randall with some nice D. Alexander Walker with the ball. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Tie game in Los Angeles. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Vincent, and it's Finney-Smith in its center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Another shot, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the shot fake by Edwards, a move we don't see a lot anymore, but it can still be very effective.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Free throw good, Edwards. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota leading by 3. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the paint. Vanderbilt inside. Reeves outside. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Goodwin subbed in for Connect. And a change for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in, and Reeves drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's the screen. And there's the drive. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Minnesota. So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Goodwin. There's the 3. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Stolen by Reed. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. On the wing, Ingles. It's good from long range. Ingles has got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Reeves against Edwards. Now Reeves. He's got 5. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. James checked in for the Lakers. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's James. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert, and that's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here is Goodwin. Back to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
It's stolen by Hachimura. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. LeBron against Edwards. Now here's Gobert. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conley. And again, it's Minnesota.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
James kicks to Finney-Smith. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Reeves against Conley. For the 3. Takes a 3. And it's LeBron missing. The Timberwolves have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. LeBron against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Launches it. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats one up. Reed with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Reeves with the screen for James. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota with the rebound. Conley feeling it out. Now Edwards. To the middle. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Free throw good, Edwards. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And then for Minnesota, Randall's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Timeout.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Goodwin passes to Vanderbilt. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Pass to Conley. 13 feet away. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Doncic against Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shoot. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Goodwin. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's tied up with that one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From the baseline. That one goes. Count it. Randall's got 5 points so far.
And with his strength, Randall can finish through the contact better than most. It's part of what makes this guy so valuable.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Vanderbilt misses. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Milton against Randall. Up and in on the layup. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball. And you can see why.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. James. Hachimura with it. And the shot goes in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura with a screen on Conley. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Randall with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Timberwolves have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw missing. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 5. Over to the left wing. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's LeBron. And it's Hayes in the corner. Tries a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Conley. He's got 10. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
LeBron passes to Doncic. The three ball from Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
McDaniels gets a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron against DiVincenzo. Pass to Hachimura. DiVincenzo against James. He's with it. It's stolen by Randall. Over in the corner, Conley. And Randall throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Hayes, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. That three off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. And here is DiVincenzo. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Over Reeves. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic finds James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. And here's Edwards after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Baseline try. Good. He hits the jump shot. Conley's got 12. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here is Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Hachimura against Randall. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic against Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team. Super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Now, McDaniels, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Up top, Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Conley. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Randle outside. Back to Conley. Randle outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Now here is Hachimura. Pass to James. Shoots over McDaniel. LeBron shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
McDaniels against James. Now Conley. Puts up a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Doncic against Conley. Doncic left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Doncic. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits both from the stripe. So it's Minnesota now. Now here's Randall. He's got 18. Drives to the hoop. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Randall against Hachimura. And stolen by LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
That one is off. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Lakers leading by 4. James looking it over. Doesn't go that time. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on James. Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Gobert. Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Randall.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Reeves finds Finney Smith. LeBron outside. Back to Finney Smith. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Reeves has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. For Minnesota, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Gobert the pass to DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Both shots good from the stripe. Doncic with it. 27 points for him. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's DiVincenzo. Out to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Edwards against Reeves. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota making some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Clark in for Edwards. Timberwolves have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Randall. He sinks the 11-footer. Randall's got 22.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Reeves with it, defended by Alexander Walker. And the dunk by James. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. Randall right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reed. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic finds James. Shoots over DiVincenzo. A second chance effort. Hayes, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. James against Clark. Outside, James. Over Clark. Cans the 12-footer. 21 points in the game. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. Randall kicks to Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. 16 feet away. Randall no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 29. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Let's go. Minnesota with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by James. Taken away by Hayes. Randall against Doncic. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Gannett comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Alexander Walker finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. The shot comes out. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. DiVincenzo against Reeves. Randall left side. Teardrop shot, and there it is for him. Randall's got 24. Here's Reeves, defended by Alexander Walker. Pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. And finished off by Finney-Smith. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now DiVincenzo. To the paint, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to connect. Back to James. Here's Vincent. Hachimura with it. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Connect. No good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Edwards. Shoots over Connect. Edwards can't hit.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Hachimura down low. He's covered by Clark. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. And that one falls for Hachimura. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Vincent. Shots good by Miller.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Now here's LeBron. Lets a floater go. Good D by Miller. And so Miller will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 1. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Six to shoot. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. LeBron passes to Hachimura. James a screen on Miller. Here's Hachimura. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots over Reed. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 23 points.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
DiVincenzo passes to Clark. Pass to Reed. Over Finney Smith. Reed misses. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Reed with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Goodwin subbed in for Connect. And a change for the Timberwolves. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Miller. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
In production, one of the things James does best, he's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Oh, here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
James finds Vincent. Screen by James. Vincent the pass to James. And they double up James. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Conley. Guarded closely. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Clark against Hachimura. Hayes with the screen for James. James cooking from deep.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Conley the pass to Clark. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Goodwin. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hayes with the screen for Goodwin. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And then for Minnesota, Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Dante DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. Reeves the pass to Goodwin. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Reeves against Randle. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Finney-Smith. Goodwin with it. Defended by Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Now Finney-Smith lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Randall dishes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. To the middle, and they get it. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now, here's Doncic. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Timeout.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Goodwin. The Timberwolves also with the sub. McDaniels, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And Edwards puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They get the rebound. Hachimura, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards passes to Gobert.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
The first one falls. And Gobert drops them both. Lakers leading by 3. James outside. Inside. Count it, and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Edwards with the floor spacer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here's Reeves outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
James against McDaniel. Reeves outside. Over Edwards. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Randall. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. LeBron outside. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Edwards looking it over. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Here's Reeves. Takes the three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McDaniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. James against McDaniel. Here's Hayes. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. McDaniels in the post. Hayes on him. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
McDaniels against James. Shoots over McDaniels. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now here's Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
.52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go from 11. Reeves outside. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Randall kicks to McDaniel. Pass to Edwards. With the floater. Got it.
Excellent touch on the floater. Edwards is such a dynamic offensive talent.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Edwards against Reeves. Outside Edwards. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, off target. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports back. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Doncic with it. Conley and Edwards with the guards. Randall out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The three from LeBron. Rebound, Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Reeves.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Pass to James. Fires the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McDaniels. He can't get that one. Los Angeles has got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Conley left side. Edwards against LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Edwards drops them both. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. LeBron outside, stolen by McDaniels. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Lakers trail by 7. Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen on Edwards. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. There's the pick. To halt the run. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Randall with a screen for Conley. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by McDaniels. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
LeBron against McDaniel. Here's Hayes. Gobert with the block. James against McDaniel. Edwards inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. Lakers passing it around. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Edwards against Reeves. Shoots from 14. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 26 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over McDaniel. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from LeBron. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Reeves against Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Puts it up from 12. Edwards, good. Edwards got 38 points. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. James against McDaniel. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Covered by Conley. From deep, Reeves. Offensive rebound. Doncic. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shoots over McDaniel. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Outside Conley. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary